This is Book Talk with Corbin. I'm your host. I'm going to respond to another post here. This is from Representative Adam Schiff, S-C-H-I-F-F. That's how you spell his last name, Adam Schiff. And I'm just going to sort of respond to it sentence by sentence, phrase by phrase. Let me first give you the full quote. Listen, I'm all for space exploration, and it must have been an amazing view. But maybe, and I'm just spitballing here, if Amazon and other companies paid their fair share in taxes, we could lift all kids, if not into space, at least out of poverty. End of quote. My immediate response to that statement is, what utter nonsense. I'm glad he said in here, Senator Representative Schiff, and I'm just spitballing here. If he had made that statement, I would have just lost all respect for his intelligence. But I'm glad he put that statement in there. He qualified it. I'm just talking off the cuff here. I'm just saying something here. And what he says here is just patently absurd. It's just absurd. Let's go through this phrase by phrase. Okay, listen, I'm all for space exploration. Must have been an amazing view. Dude, we don't go for space exploration just for the view of it. Just for the thrill of it. Go on the daggone roller coaster and get that if you're just into thrills. There are more important reasons why we do space exploration. And we should, I think maybe, Elon Musk and Amazon should probably do a better job in articulating to the public, this is why we do what we do. Now, if it's just for the thrill of it, I think that's silly. But if there are some other reasons for it, they need to articulate that. And I strongly suspect they have other reasons for it. Okay. Now, and again, he says here, and I'm just spitballing here. I'm glad he made that statement. I'm glad he sort of put that, I guess you might call clarifier out there. That was important. All right, 3. If Amazon and other companies paid their fair share in taxes. What does pay your fair share in taxes mean? What does that mean? Are you accusing Amazon and other companies of doing something illegal? If you are, then you need to talk to whatever law enforcement agency responsible for making sure people are forced to pay their taxes. Otherwise, what's fair share? If I'm not doing anything illegal and my tax bill is $40 or $400 or zero, that's my fair share. Period. End of discussion. Now, if I'm doing something illegal, totally different matter. But if I'm legally not paying or paying very little taxes, how's that not me paying my fair share? Since when has it become a moral imperative to pay a whole lot in taxes? Really, you think about it, that's just darn stupid. Now, I'm sorry I used that word, stupid. No, I'm not. But it is stupid. It's just dumb. Oh, you pay a lot in taxes. You must be a really moral, righteous person. Oh, you're a dummy doesn't have a good tax person. And I think it's more, you're a dummy doesn't have a good tax person. If you legally can get away with paying little to no taxes, God bless you, you go do it. But if you're illegally getting away with paying little to no taxes, I'm sorry. Someone needs to conduct an investigation and bring you to court. I have no problem whatsoever with Amazon paying little to no taxes. None. I don't know what the heck that means, paid their fair share in taxes. Man, shut up. Here's a third thing. We could lift all kids, if not into space, at least out of poverty. That is one of the most ahistorical statements a person could ever make. You cannot tax people out of poverty. You cannot tax people out of poverty. It hasn't, where has it worked in any society? In the past 100 years, where has it worked in any society? That we just tax poverty away. Where? Show me. Point it to me. Here in the United States, we've since the LBJ administration, this tremendous, quote unquote, war on poverty. Oh, King Jr. and LBJ and all these welfare rights groups. Oh, we want a war on poverty. We want a war on poverty. It's the righteous thing to do. And we're still got knuckleheads like Adam Schiff, Elizabeth Warren, Bernie Sanders saying what? After we spent trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars since the LBJ administration in this war against poverty, we're still saying the same thing. We're still fighting the same war. It's like an endless war, dude. It's like 100-year war or something. That's what they're trying to do. And it hasn't worked. Go to my website, booktalkwithcorbin.com, and I have an interview with the gentleman who's broken it down dollar for dollar. And there's just, not only have we not won this war on poverty, folks, we've gone back. Poverty's kicking our butt. If you were to look at poverty as an opposing army, man, they're kicking our butts. That last statement is ahistorical. It's ridiculous. It's not based in reason. It's not based in evidence at all. We could lift all kids, if not into space, at least out of poverty. That is absurd. The facts state otherwise. This is Book Talk with Corbin. I'm your host.